Certainly was, Corey. We'll get into that in a moment. But first, a Hail Mary of sorts from the defense says they tried to preserve the jury as it is. A makeup of 5 black members, 4 white, 2 Hispanic, and 1 Asian man. But one is in serious danger of being dismissed come Monday. A courtroom cliffhanger in the Sean Combs trial Friday with a juror's qualifications called into question. The judge set on dismissing juror number 6 for possibly trying to shade the truth or be deceptive about his true place of residence.
The U.S. attorney is saying this guy talked himself on the jury.
During jury selection, the man telling the court he lived in the Bronx. Then this week, juror 6 casually mentioned he's been living in New Jersey with his family for the past few weeks. When questioned by the judge, said the Bronx is still his primary residence. Judge Aaron Subramanian concerned the juror is shading answers to stay on the jury, and the process may have been tainted. However, the defense vigorously argued against removing a black panelist, who the judge admitted had shown no evidence of bias.
The defense team is saying, listen, he's a black male. We don't want to have him excluded because, we need diversity on this panel, but that's not a reason.
Attorney Xavier Donaldson told the court, by selecting an alternate, we compromise integrity when we make a jury less diverse. And I don't generally play the race card, though I have it in my hand.
It is a big deal. It is a big consideration.
Combs shook his head repeatedly against the possibility as the government pushed for it. Michelle Ray LaRocca is a trial and jury consultant.
Diversity in terms of race as well as other demographics is very important on a jury panel. It helps prevent groupthink, encourage discussion.
What brings you here today?
Earlier in the day, Kanye West created a spectacle at the trial after arriving to support Diddy, briefly watching the trial in an overflow courtroom before leaving. Many wondering whether the rapper will testify for the defense about his own sexual desires.
We'll see how much he actually factors in.
There was all of that, and yes, there were also witnesses who took the stand today as we wrap up Week 5, including a former personal assistant who said he has respect for the rapper and only left when Diddy was arrested. We also learned late today Combs' longtime confidant and chief of staff, Christina Coram, will not be called as a witness. Next week, the prosecution is expected to rest. I'm Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11 News.